Daniel chapter number 2, verses number 14 through 23. Then Daniel answered with counsel and wisdom to Arioch, the captain of the king's guard, which was gone forth to slay the wise men of Babylon. He answered and said to Arioch, the king's captain, Why is the decree so hasty from the king? Then Arioch made the thing known to Daniel. Then Daniel went in and desired of the king that he would give him time, and that he would show the king the interpretation. Then Daniel went to his house and made the thing known to Hananiah, Mishael, and Azariah, his companions, that they would desire mercies of the God of heaven concerning this secret, that Daniel and his fellows should not perish with the rest of the wise men of Babylon. Then was the secret revealed unto Daniel in a night vision. Then Daniel blessed the God of heaven. Daniel answered and said, Blessed be the name of the God forever and ever, for wisdom and might are his, and he changeth the times and the seasons. He removeth kings and setteth up kings. He giveth wisdom to the wise, and knowledge to them that know understanding. He revealeth the deep and secret things. He knoweth what is in the darkness, and the light dwelleth with him. I thank thee and praise thee, O thou God of my fathers, who has given me wisdom and might, and has made known unto me now what we desire of thee, for thou hast now made known unto us the king's matter. This second chapter of Daniel, verses 14 through 23, really sums up all of the dreams and visions in the book of Daniel. He says, and he changeth the times and the seasons. He removeth kings and setteth up kings. He giveth wisdom unto the wise, and knowledge to them that know understanding. In this, Daniel and his friends were placed in a life and death scenario, and they had to seek God for understanding. And that is what gave them the victory. You see, if we come over, and we have a little chart here, if we go back and just take a look at our chart, individuals in the scriptures, we just named a few of them in our top, that had visions and dreams, interpretation or understanding. Some of your major vision and dream interpreters in the Bible, starting with Joseph, how Joseph interpreted Pharaoh's dreams, and Joseph was in prison, foreign land, and he had understanding and visions and dreams. Daniel was the same thing. Daniel was in prison as well, in a foreign land, and interpret dreams and vision. John, in the book of Revelation, we find John once again was in prison in a foreign land on the Isle of Patmos, and had visions and dreams. Will there be at this end time another great dream interpreter, vision interpreter? Could this be the two witnesses spoken of in the book of Revelation, the 11th chapter, that would stand with God against the whole world? we will see. But we can see how each one of these great dreams and interpreters had similar fates, had to stand for God against everyone, had to stand alone, faced with life and death threats, faced with imprisonment. But that did not change their deterrence to seek the Lord. And then we have down here in this bottom chart, intercessors, individuals that have interceded throughout the scriptures to save lives. You start with Abraham, who interceded for Sodom and Gomorrah, but unfortunately they didn't have 10 individuals. When you move on to Joseph, who saved not only the life of the children of Israel, his family, but also Egypt. Moses, who interceded and prayed for the children of Israel, constantly saving them. Elisha, the Tishbite, who interceded. And then you have Daniel. You can see so many of their lives. All of them were in a foreign land or had to run or flee to a foreign land. Life was threatened. Almost all of them. So you can see how history repeats itself. Learn the stories of the Bible because they will dictate to you the future events. Such with Daniel. Young men, I bet they didn't know at first why they were thrusted into this situation. But if we continually seek God, then God will reveal to us not only the king's matter, but he will reveal to us our purpose and what he desires to do through us. And we're going to learn how Daniel's purpose was so vital to the children of Israel and to us today. God, we bless you. We give you glory. Help us to seek you the more, Lord, that we can properly interpret your will to our generation.